Hello, everyone. It's Shannon. Welcome to another installment of Q&A with Shannon about OCD recovery. I hope you had a great week. Straight to today's question. Hi, you have kindly answered a question from me before. Lately, I have been having trouble with OCD reminding me that I have it. Just staying in the background, and I try to get rid of it because I don't like it. What helpful advice would you offer? All right. My original objective in recovery was just to get to a place where OCD didn't adversely affect my life. I had read in a bookstore that it can't be cured. I was demoralized and angry. My doctor gave me a helpful response in order to be able to deal with that. What he said was, the professional community debates this topic of cure round and round. They don't even know what causes it, much less whether it can be cured, whatever that means. He said, what I want you never to forget is that we know that people who have OCD can learn to lead virtually symptom-free lives, that it's possible to get better. At that point, I said, if that's true, I'll do whatever it takes. So I created my own objective. Just get to a place where it doesn't adversely affect my life. That'll be good enough for me if it's true that I'm just going to have the disorder for the rest of my life. Understanding this concept is important. The presence of OCD does not equate to adverse effect. If OCD doesn't adversely affect me, it doesn't matter whether the thoughts are there. Right? Say it in a different way. Logically. If I don't care if OCD is present, logically, it cannot adversely affect me. Right? This level of indifference begins with implementation of the strategy itself. Right? I don't care if these thoughts are in my mind. I don't have to care. They're coming from OCD. And I don't even have to be sure that they're coming from OCD, any information whatsoever. But I don't care that these thoughts are there. I'm indifferent to them. Indifference goes to, I don't care if I have OCD. I don't care if I have it for the rest of my life. What's important is that when OCD taps me on the shoulder, I know what to do. And being indifferent, not caring that those thoughts are there, is part of that strategy. People ask me today, well, let me just say this. I got to my objective. OCD wasn't adversely affecting my life. And I got better than that. Because when I had symptoms, when OCD came, I treated it the very same way. I allowed the thoughts to be in my mind, and I didn't perform the compulsion. And I just kept getting better and better and better. And where I am today, OCD doesn't affect me at all. No intrusive thoughts. No anxiety related to those thoughts. No compulsions. I don't fear the disorder. People ask me if I'm cured, and I say, I don't say that I'm cured. I say that I don't care if OCD comes back. I know what I'll do if it does. It is that indifference which I believe keeps the disorder at bay. So, to your question, my advice, be indifferent to the presence of OCD. Don't try to get rid of it in that way. Just do the things that make OCD weaker in the moment, each time, every time. You never have to fear the disorder again. All right, I hope you found this helpful. Bye.